Hello people, my name is Ben, and I've not done a video on this channel in like 10 months. It's been crazy. Me and Jacob have been on the Youthfuls, obviously, as I've mentioned on the last video, which has got a ton of views now because it's the main one that's always on the channel, so if anybody clicks on it then it counts as a view, I guess. And that was 10 months ago, and since then we've been just working towards building up the Youthful so it can be hopefully bigger than this channel was, and it's been sort of getting there. We're at 65 subscribers now. I think we deserve a little bit more than that, but you know, trying to be humble, you know, but we do produce, you know, good quality stuff. It's not camera at screen bull crap. So it's, you know, it's good. We both, you know, good audio, good video quality and such, and I think the commentary is quite interesting, and generally I think people will come and watch one of the videos and then they'll leave, because the main series that we're doing at the moment is a look at where I have me and Jacob have a look at a certain game, say an indie game like A Virus Named Tom, which was one of the more recent ones, and that was awesome because the developer for that, actually, me and him got talking a lot on Twitter, and he's an awesome guy. It's super fun to talk to, and he promoted the video and everything, so that has a few more views than it usually would have if it wasn't, which was great to see. And I just really like getting involved in that sort of community, trying to help indie devs any way I can, just trying to help promote games that I really do think are good, or, you know, if some games aren't that great, then I'll say stay away from them. But in that case, A Virus Named Tom is an awesome game. It's on Steam now, go pick it up, and the soundtrack as well, it's great. So that was awesome, and we're continuously trying to do more games for a look at. We've got Awesome Notes coming up. Awesome Notes is amazing, spoiler. And Orcs Must Die too, and of course there are a ton of great games coming out in August as well. August is just crazy for game releases, which is weird to think. We've got stuff like Hero Academy, Unmechanical, Tower Wars possibly, Sleeping Dogs, Darksiders 2, new Transformers game, Dark Souls, you know, just so much different stuff. Maybe Torchlight 2 even, that's also a possibility. And then obviously later this year with the big ones like Hitman and Black Ops 2 possibly, and Assassin's Creed 3, Dishonored as well. Dishonored's in October. October's another big month. Just tons of things, and hopefully we'll be able to cover most of them. I think we will. We'll definitely get on that. And it's also saying, hey, here are the options. Is it a good PC port? Because obviously some things like Darksiders 2, they might not be a good PC port, although Darksiders 1 was quite impressive. So hopefully that'll be just as good. You know, does it run well, at least on, you know, my machine? Because my machine is not super powered amazingness as much as I wish it was. I'm working towards upgrading a few parts, such as the graphics card and just various things like that. And I really enjoy doing the look at series, because when doing a let's play, the more you get into it, the more bored I usually get, unless it is a really good game and a really interesting one that keeps on varying things up and has things that I can just continuously talk about. So that's why let's plays are quite difficult to keep interesting. But the look at is just giving either first impressions or like middle of the game impressions of the game, all in one video, just getting everything out there. Almost a review, but not really, because it's impressions and, you know, it's live commentary. So I think it just makes it much more interesting and fun to do. I don't mind if people compare it to the Total Biscuit WTF Is series, because I was inspired by that, and, you know, anybody, as TB himself has said, can just give his impressions of the game, do live commentary, and he doesn't consider anybody a rip-off, because a lot of people do it, which is possibly the reason why, you know, it's difficult to get recognition, but that's that. So no more videos on this channel. That's the main point of this video, is that I don't think people I think people have forgotten about the channel first of all, you know, after 10 months, but also the before people forgot about it, I think they just thought, nah, it'll be back to this channel, it's got quite a lot of subscribers. No, I don't like the username, I don't care. Nintendo to Life is a stupid username, I was stupid when I made it, it's a crappy username. End of story. I think the reason that this channel got quite a few subscribers, grew probably faster than the Youthfuls, way faster, probably, at least if my memory is correct, which it probably is. And that's probably because, how many times have I said probably? About 10. Probably about 10. Yes, that's added another one to the count. It's because Nintendo to Life, it makes me sound like a complete Nintendo fanboy, which isn't true as well, because I don't mind saying Nintendo have done a stupid thing, because they've done quite a few stupid things. I still love Nintendo. I think they're a great company. I still play their games. I am more of a PC gamer now, just because it's so much more convenient for me, and it's just, I like to get some of the best experience out of games, and that's what I'm getting with the PC. I'm still excited for stuff like the Wii U, don't get me wrong. PS3 is still great. Couldn't care less about the 360. But I'm not trying to get into console wars, because it's all bullshit, it's passed away. At least I hope. And that's probably why a lot of people subscribe, because they're like, hey, I like Nintendo too, so if I subscribe to this guy, I really like Nintendo, then we can like Nintendo together. Yay. But the Youthfuls, even if it is a better username, because it doesn't have a freaking number in it, then it still isn't really, you know, specific. But I don't really mind, because like the Yogscast isn't a specific thing. It could be anything. The Youthfuls, at least it gets across the idea that it's you know, teenagers. It's sort of a more youthful and young opinion on games, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's less experienced. It's trying to prove people that think they can't develop a good opinion on games because they're too young, trying to prove some of those people wrong, which I think is a good thing to do. So yeah, no more videos on this channel, that's it, that's the end. I'm sorry I won't be finishing off Super Meat Boy Let's Play. I don't have the willpower in me to do it, because what's the point, this channel is dead. If you want more content, we're going to be doing a hell of a lot on the Youthfuls. That is where we're doing things. We're aiming for like a video every couple of days, preferably every day, but we'll see. It all depends on like time zones and what's happening in lives and such. And I'll be taking a week off probably soon, but I'll probably have some videos to go up over that week, just a week's holiday, because you know, holidays are a cool thing and it's a thing that happens. But yeah, that's it. Just go subscribe to the Youthfuls. We've got great content up on there. We may even return to like the Wii or Wii U, just some form of console coverage at some point, but as of now we are pretty much just mainly PC. We'll also probably we're trying to get a good project going, a consistent one that isn't just taking a look at various games, which I think is good because it brings variety, and I don't want to get just stuck on one game like Minecraft or anything, because that's been done to death, hasn't it? But we're trying to think of like a good project, something that we don't just say, hey, let's do a let's play on this. We want to bring something new to the table, and we want to be enthusiastic every time we do an episode, so our enthusiasm also goes into the viewers and they want to keep watching it. I don't just want to create a mediocre thing that anybody could do if they have fraps and a decent computer. I want to be able to do something unique, and we're trying to think of that, but it's pretty difficult, as you could imagine. But you know, co-op let's plays, normal let's plays will probably be happening, and we're just trying to think of good ideas, good ones to do, entertaining ones at the very least. So yeah, no videos. Just leave this channel. It is dead. It's not happening anymore. No, this is my personal channel. It's the one that I've subscribed to many people on. And then the Youthfuls is where I put up the videos. You know, it's the main video channel. It's my personal one where I watch things. I don't put up videos. I don't make them. Go subscribe to the Youthfuls if you want to see any videos from us, which hopefully you do. I hope that you've enjoyed your time here and that you've actually enjoyed the videos that I've created for this channel. I've enjoyed creating them. Looking back on them, quite a lot of them were pretty shit, and I don't know why some people like them, but oh well. Yeah, it's still with me. I don't regret doing it at all, so don't get that idea out of it, because at the time that was probably the best I could do, and I actually put quite a lot of effort into them, even if it didn't seem like it. It was quite a lot of effort for me, and I like them. I just don't think they're very good videos. So yeah, the channel's dead apart from my personal use of it. Videos are on the Youthfuls. That's all I really wanted to say. I hope you've enjoyed the DayZ footage in the background, just me screwing about. Yeah, that's that. I just wanted to get that out there because I know I mentioned in the last video 10 months ago something about like hopefully doing the Super Meat Boy thing, which never happened, and I don't think a lot of people moved over to the Youthfuls, because I remember seeing quite a few regular viewers on this channel commenting and such, and then not seeing them on the Youthfuls because I guess they thought that I would come back to here. Nope, not happening. I'm sorry, but that's where our stuff is. If you want to go subscribe to it, please do. Please enjoy what we put up there. We put a lot of hard work into it. If you don't, then that's okay too. You know, I can't force you, so yeah, that's the things. And don't just comment, wow, his voice has gone deeper. Really? I didn't notice at all, because it's not like I've gotten a million comments about that before. I wish I had a million comments. No, 10. It's not like I've gotten 10 whole comments about it before on various videos on the Youthfuls and such. And you know, hopefully if you comment it's something of use. Just like, goodbye Ben, goodbye to you too. I love you guys for watching. You are awesome, great supporters. But it's the end of the Nintendo era. You see how retarded that sounded? That's why it's the end of it. Good night and goodbye.